The transformation of wealth, did you hear us yet? The transformation of wealth, did you hear us yet? The transformation of wealth, did you hear us yet? You occupied and distracted, you ain't get it yet. And I'ma be real close like a silhouette.
All right, hold up. I know what you're thinking. I know you think I'm crazy. I know you think this is clickbait. But let me explain why we are covering this theory from somebody else. This is not my prediction. I am not calling for a $20,000 XRP.
Hey, let's talk about that. This is Zach Rector. Zach Rector. He kind of sounds like Kevin Cage a little bit. Zach Rector, the road to a $20,000 XRP. Which I want to talk about that. This is actually a really interesting clip here. It's actually a really interesting clip. Also, this asset definitely is a breakout star. No doubt about it. A star. And I'm actually going to show you guys why A star is a very big deal. And it's on crypto.com, tier 1 exchange, A star. And when I went down the A star rabbit hole, I fell into a big rabbit hole. So I actually got 2 hidden gems on 2 tier 1 exchanges. A star is at 16 cents, pumping 15% right now. Right now. Oh, we're going to the White House, baby. We're going to talk about the executive order. And it's 2024 that year for the executive order to come back into play. We're going to talk about that also. A star. On 2 tier 1 exchanges. A star is at 16. Edward Franz, A star, crypto.com. And believe it or not, guys, the reason I'm telling you, the 2 hidden gems we're going to talk about, it was kind of an accident that I found. Not an accident, but I fell down a really interesting rabbit hole tonight. That on this A star, which is on crypto.com, and it's on fire. Because I was actually going through some old screenshots. I was going through some old screenshots of some price screenshots of prices. That was probably way down here. I'm not even going to try to find it right now. I was going through some screenshots of some old prices of not even that old. We're talking since maybe October, November, December. The market's been on fire since maybe October, November. For example, if you go to the 1 month on A star, we're talking 12.97 cents. It's doubled in 30 days. A star, which is a parachain token on Polkadot, parachain. Remember BuLLZiLla talks about parachain tokens. In less than a 30-day span, A star has doubled, more than doubled. 7 cents, be 14 cents, 16 cents. As a matter of fact, excuse me, I apologize, I'm under the weather a little bit. I'm not even going to stall you out. I think A star might be the first asset to break its all-time high out of all cryptocurrencies. Because, you know, like a lot of cryptos are down 90%, but then some are up like 100% on the monthly. For example, A star is up 133% on the monthly. On the yearly, it's up 316%. But most assets have failed to break their all-time high. You understand what I mean? Jason T, Mick, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚. What's good, bullish fam? What up, JT? Happy 2024, my brother. How you doing today? Guys, let me show you 2 hidden gems on 2 tier 1 exchanges. A star, crypto.com, tier 1 exchange. A star is on fire. And believe it or not, on my IBF hidden Twitter, which we don't really talk about, I was actually scrolling through like some old screenshots, because I guess on my other Twitter is where I put most of my screenshots of prices. And you'd be surprised how the market has really been on fire. Way more than most believe. Way more than most believe. And I'm actually going to back that up with hard facts and data tonight. And, oh, that's right, we're early. I guess because it's going to be a quick stream, way quicker than I thought. So it's going to be kind of a quick stream. And we're early. I just wanted to get the stream not out the way. I was looking forward to seeing you guys.
The momentum.
And actually, shout out to Devon NRG. his video inspired me. This is a very inspiring video, my brother, Devon NRG. Here's a video recap with the few locations we have been traveling to since filming. And this is actually an amazing video.
Always remember your first, right?
I'd like to know where he got that music from. Basically, you guys remember the crypto convo journey over 2023, because now we're in 2024, Miss J Kills. And Devon has really went around the USA in 2023 as far as crypto convos. You see they hit New York. They went to New York. You guys remember him. We talked about him. They went to New York. And actually, he did like a whole recap of 2023. And he was on the go. That looks like New York, too. They're always working on houses and buildings in New York. Non-stop construction in New York for sure.
Which is an actor in the film Why Did David Have to Die? We're gonna grab some ADR in the truck.
Well, I think Devon wouldn't put copyright up. I think Devon's music, I don't know, that sounds real fancy though.
What do we got going on right now?
All right, so what we're doing right now, we're gonna be doing ADR.
So you see how Devon NRG is out there, and from there he like goes to Miami, sunny side, DT. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Bullish family. The first XRP After Dark. The very first XRP After Dark of 2024. BuLLZiLLa is here. I wish I felt a lot better. Because then I could really, I want to be like 1,000% more bullish than I am. But I just want to kind of like go through some numbers. Say hi to the Bullish family. And, say what's up to Alex Yeet. Happy 2024, Yeet. What's going on? 2024. 2024, my brother. Welcome to XRP After Dark, Bullish family, crypto pioneers. This is the #1 crypto show on the planet. If you got a crypto.com account and if you got a Coinbase account, you're in the right place. Because I'm about to show you a couple hidden gems, and we're going to have to get to it kind of quick. I see Devon NRG made it. Devon, it's a good thing you showed up early, bro, because we're getting out of here early. Devon, your video inspired me, bro. Seeing you doing that much traveling all across the world, that reminded me of like my first maybe 2 years in crypto. My first 2 years in crypto. My first 2 years, they could not hold me down, bro. I was like in Texas, Jersey, Philly. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Wherever the wind took me in cryptocurrency in 2017, 2018, I was like more than ready. And and Devon, he got that passion last year. Last year passion. So very inspirational. Devon NRG and Crypto Convos, what you guys accomplished in 2023 was no small feat, for sure. For sure. 2024 XRP Moon. Bam. Okay, you might be starting to feel a little bit better. That medicine might be finally starting to work a little bit. What up, Dexter? VA, the artiste. J Kills in the building. Happy 2024, Jay. Seller, A-Star, Hidden Gems, Moon, zero doubt about it. Bam. Seller, which is on Coinbase. Which I've been waiting for a long time for Seller to hit Coinbase. And I'm telling you, when I jumped down this Seller rabbit hole, because I was like, is Seller going to do something or not? I was like, let me go down the rabbit hole on Seller, C-E-L-E-R. That's E-R. Actually, the ticker is Seller, though. The ticker is Seller, I think the ticker is C-E-L-R, but it's still C-E-L-E-R. That's a good question. Because I think I'm right on that. I don't even got to look it up. The asset is Seller, C-E-C-E-L-E-R. Yeah, but the ticker is C-E-L-R. Bam. And this is another thing I was thinking about going through some of these hidden gems tonight with you guys, because you might get to learn some assets that you may not be familiar with and some tickers. The ticker is like what the asset's called, like the ticker. C-E-L-R is the ticker for Seller. C-E-L-E-R, Devon. I don't think we went to the woods in 2023. That was like, what year did we go to the woods? 2019. So I did jump down the rabbit hole on Seller, because I'm like, is Seller going to break out or not? And when I actually jumped down the rabbit hole on Seller, you guys are going to be surprised. I'm telling you, Seller, I believe, is a big-time hidden gem. Which ties to A-Star, which is on Crypto.com, which crushed it. And this asset is yet to break out yet. We're still at 2 cents on Coinbase. the largest crypto exchange on the planet, Michael Gray. So we're talking about a 2-cent asset. And you know what I was thinking when I'm telling you? You guys are going to see when I go through some of these prices. A lot of these assets then doubled easily in like the last 90 days. I'm telling you, I was going through a lot of them. Graph doubled, Rose, A-Star, Seller. So I was actually just going through a whole bunch of assets maybe over like the last 90 days that kind of crushed it, which I was surprised. I'm like, damn, if I would have just went all in on this one, I would have doubled my net worth anyway. But we'll talk about that. So we got a lot of hidden gems to talk about. But I mainly want to focus on A-Star and Seller. And then I want to talk about, oh, y'all see my J Kills and Miss J Kills?
The transformation of wealth, did you hear us yet? The transformation of wealth, did you hear us yet?
You know, as I was getting ready for the live stream, I was trying to scroll down to this other bag song that I had, but it was like way down. And I was already like running late. I'm like, all right, this one will do. I was like, there go Jay and Miss J, that'll work.
The transformation of wealth, did you hear us yet?
The transformation of wealth, did you hear us yet?
Occupied and distracted, you ain't.
Oh, XRP Pioneer, that's at the Jersey meetup right there. All right. Did I send a tweet out? No, I don't think we did. Oh, no, where my tweet go? It's right here, matter of fact. Okay. Hey, link live. I must do a lot of talking. Hey, link live. CKJ made it, and I'm sick, under the weather. I'm sick of being sick. I've been sick for like 6 days. Believe it or not, now that I'm here, for some reason I still feel sick, like in my voice and my throat. But I'm telling you, for some reason, I don't know if it's just because I went live or something, but I feel like kind of like more pumped up. Like I feel like a little bit more bullish. But I have been sick, but I've been doubling up on my meds. So hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Let's start with this. I think it'll work. Oh, what up, Daniel G? Good to see you, my brother. Happy 2024. Happy 2024, everybody. I hope everybody had the best New Year's ever. Notorious XRP. OG Backroad. OG Backroad. OG Road. Crypto Bootleg. Good Lord, that's like 10 names in one. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Pork Chop Express. Diamond Hand Louie. Mike Mans. Bullish Chris T. The Cookie Army. BuLLZiLLa. The Cookie Army's here. Thanks, Gary. Love the streams. We love you. Thanks, Gary. Dexter Catchings, Barbie T. It's a new year. Let's start this thing off right with at least saying hello to everyone. Going Blind, Elizabeth. In case I don't get you tomorrow, I got you tonight. Edward Franz, Shane Sullivan. Hello, Shane. Good to see you, my brother. How you doing, Elizabeth? Happy 2024. Operation. Miss J, Sunny D, Alex E, Aaron W. Happy New Year, Aaron. The dude _545. What up, dude? What up, dude? Max P. we got all the time in the world, don't we? Check this out right here, guys. I ran across this. This kind of reminded me of the morning live stream because, you know, I was, okay. I was watching Brad Kimes' video. It's like a good point scenario here. Okay, so shout out to Scotty Too Hotty, Scott E. He said Brad Kimes gave me a shout out, so I was looking for that video, and I didn't find it. Where's Scotty at? Now it's probably like been a week since then, so Lord only knows how far I fell back. But anyway, the point is, when I was watching Brad's video, I was thinking, am I like really on some super hype stuff? Thank you, Miss J. I appreciate it. I'm taking all kind of Dayquil. As soon as I'm about to take some NyQuil, I'm about to take whatever I got to take now. I've been sick for like too many days. I was going to actually go back to the walk-in doctor earlier, but then I like changed my mind like the last second. And I just went and bought a whole bunch of medicines because I'm like, this is probably what they're going to give me anyway. I've been like sick for like, I got to be able to do something. Anyway, so Chad Steingraber gets a shout out from Zach Rector. And when I was watching Brad Kimes' video, which Brad Kimes is a really smart dude, and pretty much I noticed that, like, okay, I think in one of the videos he might have said, okay, the trolls are going to get upset because he's going to talk about a high XRP price prediction that somebody referenced in, you know, in one of the tweets he's covering or something like that. So I was thinking, you know, maybe should I pull back on some of the hypeness and be like more mature with my, you know, like super hypeness? And I was like, I'm going to put some thought to that. So, so basically, I'm like, we're maybe at a crossroads. I don't know on which way we're going to go with being too hype. But anyway, Zach Rector does the road to a 20,000 XRP. And on the morning show, we was doing, I'm kind of curious about that too, Dexter Catchings. I guess, ever since, my apologies, he says about the RSR, because I actually ran across some RSR in my wallet. And I'm thinking ever since Daquan's algorithmic stablecoin didn't have as much success, I don't know how the two protocol tokens is going to make it like really like that. Like RSR, if I'm not mistaken, they had like a 2-token protocol system. But I don't know if the other one was a algorithmic stablecoin. I think the other one might have just been a stablecoin. But then again, even a stablecoin issuer could be, it's questionable. So I don't know about RSR. It didn't ever hit Coinbase either. I mean, I don't know. RSR got massive backers though. It's kind of hard to say on that one. It's always been like a little dispute. Important disclaimer before you watch: the road to a 20,000 XRP. Zach Rector.
All right, hold up. I know what you're thinking. I know you think I'm crazy. I know you think this is clickbait, but let me explain why we are covering this theory from somebody else. This is not my prediction. I am not calling for a $20,000 XRP, but the reason why we titled this video, The Road to a $20,000 XRP, is because this is what the Chad Steingraber theory is all about. And I can barely say his name with a straight face. I don't know if that's his real name, but nonetheless, Chad, one of the community members here that has been putting out a little bit of content, this is his theory on how we go to a higher XRP price. And that's what I want you to focus on. Don't focus on the $20,000 XRP price. This is not a $20,000 XRP price prediction from me. Okay, this is a
It's interesting I asked to really clarify, because trolls will come out to woodwork. Oh, bro, you said 20,000 per XRP. And, it's like wild with the predictions on XRP. And, will it go to this? Will it go to that? 300, 20,000, 10,000. I have no idea what the potential of XRP is. Matter of fact, I always had a motto here on XRP After Dark. I don't think you really can begin to put value on something that creates value that we've never seen the likes of before. Like, for example, money never moved before, ever, until the evolution of the internet. Now, the internet of value, so money really moves. So right now, all I see is potential. And I thought was something else that jumped out kind of interesting here is a Chad Steingraber, which I linked everybody in the description here. Chad Steingraber, which I remember like covering some of his stuff a lot in 2023. And it kind of having like, was that his name? And Zach said the same thing. It was kind of funny. And but the guy Chad be having like a lot of good research. I do recall that much. And Zach Rector got like $1 million voice, kind of like Kevin Cage.
Theory from somebody else. And what I want you to take away from it is understand that everything that he puts together, everything that's written out here, describes how we get to a higher XRP price.
The higher highs and the lower lows. The higher highs and the lower lows. And that kind of reminds me back to my brother, Devon NRG. That video is still playing in the background. What's going on here? Devon was really all over the world in 2023. Man, I love to my brother Devon, man. Very inspiring here. I think I got to turn it up in 2024, Devon. Operation Shutdown. You're calling for 20K XRP? Operation, let's do it. Went to New York. Mosley, New York, New York. And then basically speeded up a little bit. So we had a really interesting 2023. A lot of my calls crushed it, which I'm going to show you. Oh, bam. Hold on. Pause right there. Team Green. Where Team Green at? A lot of soldiers might not be here with us today. A lot of soldiers didn't make it. Due to Bears. JR. Nah, Team Green's out there working. He's a busy man. But I just seen Team Green in the video with the Bulls family shirt. This thing probably was slowing my video down the whole time. Here it is, a video recap with a few locations. And actually, I was a great retweet. It's right before the live stream, and I actually messed up and went live on accident. Here it is, the video recap. Come on, Devon, what's this thing doing here? Let's go to this. It's actually an amazing video. I actually ran across it on Instagram.
My company is...
Then you guys remember when he went to Miami, New York.
Just got the link with an amazing dancer.
Ran to the amazing dancer in New York. It's going to be a wild ride 2024 for sure, Derek. Tell him. No doubt about it. What up, Shane? Happy New Year, my brother. Miami Stadium right there. Miami, no doubt about it. I was like, whoa, which I should have been out there for that. The Bitcoin conference in Miami. Yeah, then you guys remember the one guy right there. Oh, I'm going to go back in the video. A lot of good footage. A lot of very well edited work here, my brother. As far as the way he put the video together. Team Green, Florida, Tampa Bay. That's right. You guys remember Devon went out to Tampa. And, you know, Florida is like no small feat for people that don't know. Because actually, when I used to live in Jacksonville, Florida, that's still like 8 hours from Miami. So when you say Tampa, you're like on the other side of Florida. So like if you're in Jacksonville, which is still in Florida, Tampa could be maybe 8 hours, 6 hours, I believe, from Jacksonville to Tampa. Could be 4 hours. Beverly Hills, what? Oh, that's right. You guys remember he went out to LA to meet Tails and did a music video with Tails. Shout out to Devon on that. That was legendary.
You're seeing a scene right now with Maverick going to a random guy in the street and getting a speaker so that we could hear the music.
Oh, okay. They got the random guy with the speaker. No wonder. Okay, so they was jamming out there. I see Florida in the future places to visit. Crypto Navigator, good to see you, my brother. Much love. How you doing? Crypto Navigator in the building. Yeah, because you guys remember when they had the music playing, you could hear it like they was out there jamming. It was like a club at the music video. That was like perfect timing for that.
Music in the street. It was
Shout out to Crypto Tales. There go Maverick right there. I never seen Maverick with a hair out like that. That's Maverick right there. Look, that's how you do in California. Oh, you guys remember the one girl from California out there? Then back to Miami. Like what? Come on. Shout out to Devon on that. The Bitcoin conference. Robert F. Kennedy was there. I remember I seen this thing about the Kennedys the other day. They're supposed to be like the richest family on the planet now. Like the Kennedys. Like how in the world are they the richest family now? I'm like, no way. Robert F. Kennedy Jr., which spoke at the Bitcoin conference, which is a Bitcoin bull, you know, bullish on Bitcoin. So shout out to Devon NRG, you crushed it, bro. You know what I'm gonna do? I gotta show you guys these couple connections real quick because I actually kind of ready to go. Yeah, you guys, link in the description on that Devon NRG clip. Make sure you guys check out that video from Devon. It's actually an amazing video. He must have really put some work in out for sure. Really amazing video. I gotta show you guys a couple clips real quick. Zach Rector says he highlights Chad Steingraber's road to a 20K XRP, which is kind of interesting. You know, Zach Rector, Chad Steingraber, you know, we covered a lot of his research. When I was down the rabbit hole on A-Star, which I ran across this, A-Star capsule, A-Star, which is powered by Polygon, which is Matic. So Matic partnership there. I was like, that's a pretty big deal. Oh man, I wish I could have showed you guys the screenshots. I actually had a completely different show pulled up because I actually went through every one of these assets right before the live stream. Smooth Love Potion, Graph, Render, Oasis, which is Rose, A-Star, and Seller Network. But I gotta show you guys the rabbit hole I found on Seller at least. Because really, I'm telling you guys, from a 30 to 60 day, 90-day span, a lot of these assets rocketed. Which I could have showed you guys in the previous screenshot. I guess I had to show you tomorrow. But when I went to the Seller Networks, because I asked myself, because actually, if you guys check out A-Star right now, the rabbit hole started with A-Star. I know I'm all over the place because I'm kind of in a rush now. A-Star, which is on Crypto.com, which is a parachain token. Are you with me? Oh, hey, we got XRP boardroom tonight. You need to hop on. I'm actually got to head out the door as soon as in the stream. I actually got to go pick up a HODL model. Long story on that, but I just got to go pick her up from work. And that's why I got to go probably in the next at least 4 minutes. Yeah, but yeah, feel free to share link, Navigator. I got you back 1,000%, my brother, for sure. So when I was down the rabbit hole on A-Star, which I noticed rocketed, it doubled. It doubled in a 30-day span, 90-day span, A-Star. So then when I went down the rabbit hole on Seller Network also, because it's also on Coinbase, so I started seeing a lot of connections to A-Star on here. So when you go to Seller Network's Twitter, for one, they got 225,000 followers. 225, that's not bad. We're excited to announce that the Seller Bridge now supports Oh, that's United Nations, I believe. INCH Foundation. That's kind of interesting. But anyway, on December 18th, a daily volume related to ℏ network. So, bam, they're like two birds, one stone. XRP boardroom tonight. Check out Crypto Navigator's link. See, I got you, bro. So mode, I just bought 5,000 XTC and 5,000 Casper, trying to figure out how it works. I hold XRP though. Oh, so Mike, you're good to go. All you gotta do is Hato. Hato is the motto. What up, Jay? Happy New Year. Now let me show you guys this link right here. Congrats to our partner ℏ. Bam. So I'm like, okay. Which seller network is 16 cent. And I'm here to show you. I'm actually glad I went back to this. If you go to the all-time high on this, the all-time high on ℏ is 30 cents. Bam. So at the beginning I said this might be the first asset I see take its all-time high. For example, I don't know, like Tailcoin's all-time high is 6 cents. It's at like, you know, 0.00 something. You know, XRP's all-time high is like $1 or something. Or now like $2, $3. You know, Bitcoin's all-time high is 69,000. Most assets are hidden gems that we look at has been on fire, but none of them have passed. Is there any asset beat its all-time high in cryptocurrency yet? Does anybody know of a cryptocurrency that has beat its all-time high so far this year? Or at all? You know, that's had an all-time high and it's beating its all-time high. I think ℏ might be the first asset to do that because it's only 40% away from its all-time high. It's on fire. If you go to the daily, it's pumping 14%, 16 cent, which it only got to go 15 more cent. So ℏ, and like I said, if you go to the monthly on this, it's up 135% on the month. The year, 300% on the yearly. You know, it's 4 cent trading sideways forever. It's a parachain token. But then when you go to sellers Twitter, congrats to our partner ℏ. Bam, ℏ right there. And then they don't give up on this. They're like really pushing this agenda. And I'm telling you, I can really see nothing but Coinbase products big time. Like for example, seller reposted Circle Coinbase USDC. Seller supports 0x Polygon, which is ℚ𝕝𝕟 backed by Coinbase. POS within C bridge. That's another tweet. You can see all the ties in here. We're excited to share that we've expanded our support for Circle to ℚ𝕝𝕟. I'm actually just filling in the blanks. It really says we're excited to share that we expand our support for Circle's CCTP to include 0x Polygon Labs, which is ℚ𝕝𝕟. ℚ𝕝𝕟, which is another Coinbase product. Users can now bridge native USDC using C bridge across ℚ𝕝𝕟, Ethereum, AAVX, Coinbase, of course, build on base. So basically, you kind of see how sellers backed by Coinbase, and they're just hollering it. They're basically mentioning all the assets that are tied to some of their investments, which you can clearly see. Seller. That was kind of my point right there with the ℏ post. Oh, Oasis Protocol, Rose. Oh, that's a good connection right there. I didn't see that one earlier because I was actually looking into Rose, which Rose also doubled too. What you think, Operation Shutdown? Because I actually got it up here. They all doubled. As far as, would that be under the monthly? I wish I had the screenshots to kind of like back this up because I got the screenshots. But yeah, 0.08 on Rose, and it's at what now? 13. So basically, within a month, it doubled. Most of these assets all doubled in a month. So that's kind of like another thing to think about as far as watch. Most of these assets across that I searched for all doubled. That was going to be the point of my show too. So Rose, you just seen doubled. Graph Protocol, same thing. It doubled within a month or 90-day span. If you go to the monthly, right there. Oh man, see on crypto.com, they got a 90-day chart, which the 90-day really comes in handy. The 90-day really comes in handy on this one. But go to the yearly on that. But 10 cents, 11.1, 10 cent, 11.2, and it's only January 1st, 2nd, 20 cents. So, bam. So, guys, a lot of hidden gems out there are doubling. XDC, tokenize it. Happy 2024, TJ Patterson. Much love. Oh, XRP Heart, good to see you, my brother. Guys, I hope everybody has an amazing night. I got to go. I got to actually go pick up ℚ𝕝𝕟. I can't thank you guys enough for tuning in. And that's actually why we had an early stream tonight, because I kind of wanted to get the stream out the way. I was debating on having a stream when I got back, but I was like, nah, then that would be like super late. not super late, but it'll be later because we go live at 8. And then we ended 9. And then I probably went like live at 9. Actually, it's a good thing I didn't do that because I think the boardroom might have been planning to go live right after me. So it's a good thing I didn't go live from 8 to 9 or go live at 9. That would have sucked big time too. So it kind of worked out good. Come check out the boardroom. Let me pin that for you, bro. Make sure. Oh, I think it's actually going to go to it. Let me re-pin that. I think it's kind of going to go to the channel. Here it is right here. We went to it, Alan. Live in 62 minutes. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't do the late stream because I would have went right up on. That would have went up on your time. Tyran, have a good night, my brother. Happy 2024. Here's regular. I'm the first one to like it. First one to like it, my brother. I gotta get out of here for sure. I can't thank you guys enough for the love. Yeah, make sure you guys check out the boardroom tonight. We still got our music in here. I got to go. Already way over my time. I'm playing this guy.